Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we are going to be going over the class event for Warden. Pretty sure it's Warden. Also live Guild Wars. So Guild Wars scoring, Gems of War Guild Wars scoring, Gems of War best team, Gems of War soul farming 2021. Gems of War, beginner guide. Gems of War, best team. You're like, what is he doing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm mad at the views from the last video. I'm trying something, so don't worry about it. What up, Anthony? What up, Sebastian? How's it going? Trying to delete this other video. When I live stream on PS4, I have to put up a reminder. Oh, I don't have to, but I like to put up a reminder that I'm going to be live streaming in the morning, and I can't, like, use that reminder as my live stream if I'm doing it from PS4. I can if I'm doing my PC new account playthrough. I can use that one. But if I'm doing it on PS4, it's like a separate live stream, but I like to have the reminder up, so I have to delete the reminder so people don't get confused and try to go to that one. So that's what I'm doing right now. Deleting the reminder live stream. But how's it going, guys? How are you today? How are you, Sebastian? How are you, Anthony? We're going to be doing class event and Guild Wars live. Guild Wars scoring. Best class event team. Alright, so here is the class trial. Unlock and power up the Warden class. So we'll be making a no mythic, a no legendary, no Dawnbringer team for this after we clear out the early battles. Anthony says, buy a cheap capture card and use PC all the time for streaming. I could, but I'm just so comfortable with the PS4, the way I'm doing it. Like, we do it both ways now, and I'm way more comfortable doing it this way. So, I don't know. I'm probably the only person ever to live stream from PS4 on their YouTube channel, but we're starting to do it on PC. Maybe one day when I'm just as comfortable as doing it. You know what I mean? One day we probably will. I could get a capture card one day. But that's like probably like a year from now or something. Who knows? Let me get the video up for myself so I can participate in the chat. Best soul farming team 2021. Best gold farming team 2021. Gems of War. Gems of War, best soul farming team. You know that did you know that YouTube can hear they can hear words you say, like, by the closed captioning, and they take their, they recommend out videos based on what you're saying. Like, the tags don't matter anymore, the title doesn't matter, all that crap. They can literally hear what you're saying in your video, and then they suggest out the videos based on that. Like the closed captioning and all that stuff. Best soul farming video 2021. Gems of War. Gems of War best team. Gems of War fastest team. What up, El Saeed? What up, Tim? What up, Krasmayo? How's it going? I just woke up to hear you say you do it both ways. That's awesome. Maybe, this both ways on my woman, yeah. Not both ways as in... I do it both ways on my own woman. Let's see. Anyway, let's get started before... even the 30 people that watch it after it goes off the air, by the way. I could not even find my live stream from yesterday. We ended at like noon. It got 30 more views from the next 24 hours or so. I know you guys probably don't even care about this stuff, but that's why I'm always like being so cringy, asking for support and stuff. Because once these live streams end, I could show you, like, I'm not lying, like I could show you. It got like 34 views from the time it went off the air until now. 34 views. What is that? And you can't even find it. I couldn't find my own video with my phone or my laptop. I couldn't even find it. It wasn't even up on my channel. It was so weird. Gets on my nerves, man. Then you can look up Gems of War on YouTube, and the biggest cornball channel ever is at the very top. And then I'm like 10 down. It's the biggest cornball ever, and then it's Tacit. Then it's Sinnycool, like 8 videos down. It's annoying. Base rarity. Alright, what do we got to work with today? We got Magrim Woods Beasts. So yeah, I'll probably use Dawnbringer like Tim said. See, Krasmayo couldn't find it either. It's weird, it like disappeared. It's weirder than usual, because usually you can at least find it on my channel. If you go to my channel and say, hey, I wonder what... Even though YouTube's not telling me that he put out a new video, he probably did since he does videos every day, and I'm a subscriber, so I'll go to his channel and I'll watch whatever his newest video is, because I know he put one out today, even though YouTube's not suggesting it to me for whatever reason or letting me know in any way at all. He's got to have a new video out because he puts one out every single day, so I'll go to his channel and I'll look for it. It wasn't even there. How can my own video not be on my own channel? That's stupid. I don't understand. Wow, do we really only have 8 choices here? This is ridiculous. 8 choices. Wow. This is... we got 1 yellow troop. At least it starts beasts with 50% mana. Create 5 yellow gems and convert all yellow gems to Doom Skull. Summon 1 to 3 wargs. Oh, man. This is, how are we gonna do the no with this thing? We got 4 choices for the no, and that's it. Well, this is gonna be so fun. Let's go A to Z. I'm getting annoyed already. That's probably not a good thing. To get annoyed this early in the video. Let's go... I guess Dawnbringer, man. This is annoying, though. Is there any beast weapon? Why do they do this to us? Give us 8 choices for an event. That sounds acceptable. Give us 8 choices for an event. Yeah, that sounds acceptable. 8. Just 8. You can either make a team out of these 4 or these 4. That's it. Nothing else. Mountain Crusher, Spirit Fox ×3. I guess that's going to be the no, yeah. What kind of Magrim Woods weapons do we got? Lupine's Edge. 6 green and red for each Wargear ally. There's not even enough yellow troops to even use Dawnbringer. It's annoying. Like, I could throw 3 of these on here and... do that for like a little bit, but... this is going to be very boring after like clearing the first round or so. So we'll do this just to clear out like the first 5 battles, and I'll switch to the no. Or whatever. We'll figure something out other than this, because this is kind of annoying. Let's go with Bard just to level it up. Half mana start, yellow class. That's how I base what I pick my classes. Like if I need a green class right now, I use Barbarian because I need to level it up. I already leveled up Warden and Archer and all the other good green classes. If I need a red class right now, I'm using like Hierophant or Warlord or something because I already leveled up Sunspear, Diabolist, and Slayer, and all Dragon Guard. All those. You'll eventually figure it out. Double yellow. What color are we not using? Purple? That's not the right choice. Double yellow. Why? There's no double yellow, blue or red? Oh, here we go. What? Well, that's kind of dumb. I want a double yellow. It's always got a minus green or yellow? I don't care. Minus green then. Screw you. Cinny's mad today. Markio, Sebastian. Warden Class Weapon, Wolf Garrick. I couldn't see that one. Don't. That's what it should be called. Alright, Anthony, I feel you. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't you be frustrated if you put hours and hours into a video and then it's just gone? Like, I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a 3-hour video yesterday, right? Just imagine putting 3 hours of work into something that just disappears when you're done. You mop the floor for 3 hours in the kitchen. Then you walk away and somebody spills, like, Kool-Aid all over the floor. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. It's fun in the moment and everything. We're having fun. You know, whatever. I don't want to say too much and seem like too much of an a-hole right now. Because that's how I'm feeling. We have fun and everything. We chat it up. I help some people out or whatever. But then it's gone, disappeared. Might as well be like I didn't even do it. Best Soul Farming Team 2021. Gems of War Best Team. Gems of War Beginner Guide. Gems of War Tier List. Cornball Central. Gems of War Tier List. Mythic Tier List. Cornball.com. Screaming Face Ninja Fishgape. Fishgape cartoon thumbnail. Fishgape cartoon thumbnail. Hair blowing back. Maybe that'll get me some views. I'll fishgape. I'll fishgape with my hair blowing back as a ninja. Or whatever it is. I'll do the anime run. What do they do? Anyway, we probably shouldn't be all grumpy, even though my name is Sinnycool. You should if you click on the video, maybe I'll be grumpy every once in a while, you know? You gotta expect it every once in a while, once a week at least. Uh-oh, he's grumpy today. He's grumpy today. Would it make you feel better your live stream's always on my front screen next day? Yeah, I know, that's cool. But it's like the one that I did yesterday is gone. That's why I did that, like, after the fact. I was like, okay, where is my video that I spent 3 hours on this morning? Oh, it's disappeared? Okay, so now I guess I'll put up the reminder for tomorrow. I might as well forget about that 3 hours of work I did for nothing. I'll just do it again. That's what I did, you know? I'm like, okay, well, I might as well try again tomorrow. Keep banging my head against the wall. Yeah, I know that one probably does. That's cool. It's because nobody's putting out videos from like 9 at night to 9 in the morning, you know? So I'm like the only one. It's Thursday, says Ezzy Texan. What up, Vicus? I have a team, no team, Lupine, Edge, Druid, and Totem Guardian Warden Class. Cool. More options are always good. This is the type of class event. Warden's good and everything. Warden's like definitely above average. It's really good for the Gob Truffle team. But that's pretty much it. And this event is kind of annoying. And class events are low priority anyway. So in the grand scheme of things, I probably wouldn't recommend going too hard at this thing. If you're like having a bad day, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, you've been playing way too much on the other days and you're burnt out a little bit, today would be a nice day to just log in, do your dungeons, do your adventure board, check where you're at in your guild events, and then log back out. Screw this event. Not that big of a deal. 25 gems. It's up to you. You could pay yourself 25 gems to take a break. That's what it's like. Purple gems to skulls, brown gems to green. And we don't need that, so we'll just do this. I don't even know if I have my niches on. I think I do. Oh yeah, Vishal, my bad, my bad. I forgot. I did forget. You're right. Let's make sure I have niches, okay. Alright, let's do like 2 more battles with this thing, and then we'll do some weird no team. Since we got 8 choices. Maybe I'm missing a couple troops, but what do we... If I had every single troop in the game, what would I have? Like 10 choices, maybe? Oh yeah, new faction tomorrow, baby. See, that's a good thing. That gets me in a good mood. That'll get some views. And you guys know that I care about YouTube more than I care about Gems of War. Unfortunately, but... So that'll be good. That'll be a good thing. I'm happy for that. Those are always good videos and live streams. The new faction. If we have a live stream tomorrow, by the way, I don't know. I can't read the future. Sebastian Markio. Did I mention that I crafted Doomglaive? Nice job, Markio. Alright, one more battle with Dawnbringer. Easy Texan. Okay, my bad. No, they didn't delete my video. They just, like, shadow banned it or something. I probably shouldn't even say that in this video. They track your every word. Probably not your every single word, but they definitely grab closed captioning from your videos. So if you say the wrong thing in your videos... That's why I stopped saying that one word that... You know, the one word that I was saying quite a bit. Alright, let's get a new team here. Let's do the no so I can do what I said I would do. No, I don't play music or anything, man. I follow the rules. I don't curse. Other people curse the whole video, and they're the first ones up on there. Maybe it's because they don't want to pay anybody, so they promote the guy that they're giving demonetized money to, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to pay anybody, so they promote the guy that's cussing the whole time so they can give him some yellow pea money. Poop streak. Alright, let's make a team with no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer. And we have 4 choices. Fenrir, Spirit Fox, Warg, and Dire Cub. I think you might be right with the Spirit Foxes, maybe. Boosted by gems remove. Let's see what the weapons are again. Grim Woods. This one will be a big dookie stain too, but... Like, we gotta have fun while we're doing it live, because it'll be a dookie stain after the live ends. People don't really watch the class event videos. This is like the biggest dookie stain of the week. Other than, yeah. If I did like a Wednesday pet video that was just about the pet on Wednesday, that'd probably be worse. But class event videos are definitely green and red gems for each Wargear ally. Is this even a Wargear? What are you doing? Fey Beast. Blue and green. I wish it made yellow. That way we could, Thanks, Simone. Are those weapons worth it? What weapons? New YouTube is harder? Yep. Let's clear filter. Be cool if we could find a weapon that makes yellow. So it could make, I don't think I'm gonna look too hard, though. It would just be cool to make more yellow for the Spirit Fox. We could just use a storm, I guess. Yeah, let's just use a storm. That's probably better. Let's do that hammer. McGrimwood's allies. And you can get it in the Soul Forge right now, I'm pretty sure. Stun the first enemy. Deal 5 damage to the first enemy. Hunter's mark the first enemy. Would you like to do a live stream tomorrow, Cindy? I mean, we've been doing them every day, so I would not be opposed to it. Would not be opposed to it. Yeah, I mean, if I could take it into my own hands. It's not anybody else's fault but my own, you know, as far as the live streams start, you know. I could make another video after the live stream and, like, if I'm, like, not happy with the views and whatnot, I could make another video, and I know how to get views. So it's not anybody, it's my own fault. Like, I could do more work, I guess, after the hours of live streaming. It's just hard because I when I'm done live streaming, I got like a headache. I'm like tired of Gems of War. You know, I got like a headache from talking for 3 hours and thinking. Anyway, let's complain the whole time. That'll make it better. I'm gonna put up the new class poll, community tab class poll thingy. I'm gonna probably do that during the live stream. That way I get it done. And then, oh yeah, I need to shout out Aaron. Nobody reminded me. Aaron! Everybody needs to pray for Aaron. Aaron is now a sinner and one with the choir. Hit the join button, the link in the description. I really appreciate it. It helps out for things like the thing I'm complaining about right now. The more members we get, the more I can give the middle finger to YouTube for hiding my videos. You guys can circumvent their shady shadow banning of videos by becoming members and super chats, super stickers, and all that good stuff. You make it worth it, kind of. But yeah, shout out to Aaron. Thank you so much. We need to pray because he is now a sinner and one with the choir. He found that join button. He found that link in the description, the little box that pops up. Dollars instead of literally 30. How much do you think I get for 34 views when I get like 10 cents per 1,000 views or something, you know? It's crazy. So dollars are way more, like $2 makes more than like a whole video sometimes. So appreciate it so much, Aaron. Sorry that the shout out's 20 minutes in, but I think I shouted you out when it happened too, so it's okay. I'm gonna use, what if we use Stormcaller to make a bunch of yellow on the board? It won't help us get our mana up, but the Spirit Foxes, they start with full mana, right? Empowered. We can make a Stormcaller just to have more yellow on the board so they can do more damage. It won't help us get our mana up, but... and I guess our class won't be McGrim Woods either, so that's... annoying. Oh, gee, Dr. Mop didn't get the notification today. That's strange. Yeah, I did. I just shouted out Aaron. Thank you. That's strange you didn't get a notification. I've already been talking about that the entire time, pretty much. Double brown red, the gate banner, maybe. Let's just try this. Hey, Frank. Hey, thank you guys. Markio and Simone making it worth it, y'all. Appreciate that. Double super chat. One's a thumbs up and one is coffee. Simone with the 349, the thumbs up, and Markio with the coffee. Appreciate that. Double super chat. Appreciate it. For sure, you know. And also subscribe. I can see why we're not getting subscribers, because we're not getting You know? I can see why our subscribers are way down. It's because they're not even showing me on recommended videos. How am I supposed to get new people and they won't even try? You guys can also circumvent that by telling your guild, maybe suggest like your favorite video to your guild too. Like just telling them that, you know, I watched this guy on YouTube and it's very helpful or whatever you say. I know it's kind of hard to do that. Like even if I had to do that, it would be a tall task, I feel like. I know. You don't want to go tell your guild about some YouTube channel. I get it. Because, you know, if I had to do that, I would probably feel like, well, there'd be a couple of people in the guild that might be a-holes that could say something like, that guy sucks, or, I don't know, or they could like other YouTube channels, or they can make fun of you for, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's probably, you're fearing the backlash of, you know, helping me out by telling them to come subscribe or whatever. But that's that's the only way we can circumvent the shadow banning or whatever they're doing to me. Word of mouth to your guilds. This is working pretty good. I like it. Nobody talks in your guild? Well, there you go. You can put a message up every single day. Subscribe to Sinnycool. Nobody will say anything, but they'll see it. No challenge? Yeah. Thanks, Reynaldo. Very frustrated today. I'm sorry, everybody. I usually don't even look for my own videos, honestly. I was going back to, like, watch it. Because I do watch them. A lot, most of the time. Like, 75% of the time I'll rewatch what we did just to make sure, you know, whatever. It looks good, sounds good. I didn't say anything too crazy. ETC. Like, 75% of the time I'll rewatch it. And this was one of those times. And I went to go just try to find it and watch it, and I couldn't even find it. And I'm the guy that made it. So how are you guys supposed to find it? That's nuts. I couldn't even find my own video. So weird. I tell them when I'm shooting off to watch you, Cinny. Thank you. Dr. Mop, I just put a message out in my guild chat. Thanks. I'll probably have to stop complaining then if new people come. Your guild views you as rude, Easy Texan? Everybody views me as rude, so don't worry. We're both there together. I'm rude and I'm grumpy today, so... If anybody's new here, don't think I'm always... Well, you know. I'm always kind of grumpy, I guess. I don't want to lie. But I'm usually not complaining the whole time, at least. I might complain half of the time, but usually not the whole time. Should probably... Best Soul Farming Team 2021. Gems of War Beginner Guide. Gems of War Tier List. Chicken out tier list. Chicken out, make a tier list. Gems of War tier list. Chicken out, make a tier list. Don't do a top 10. You gotta hedge. You gotta hedge and not make a real decision. Just put all the top 10s in S tier. That's easy. You don't even have to rank them. You can just put them in the tier. Every one of my top 10 mythics, S tier, baby. That's easy. Tier list. That's why everybody does them, because they're simple. And any person can do it, because you don't even have to, like, know which class is better than the other. You just have to have a kind of a faint idea. If you have even a faint idea of which mythics are good, you can make a tier list. Because you don't even have to know. You don't even have to make any kind of order or decision or anything. You can just say, High King Irongut, the Wild Queen, and some weird mythic that I like but isn't really that good, but I like it, so I'm gonna make it a S tier. Yeah. Ketris and Tina and Ironhawk, S tier. They are fun, though. They're fun, but they're not, like, hard or impressive or anything like that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. Something that's really easy to make. That's just fun, but not smart. I think you can be a dummy and make a tier list. Because it doesn't even really have to be right. It doesn't have to even be precise. You can just put everything in S tier and A tier, E, whatever. You could put 10 things in. You could put 10 things in the S tier. That's like putting 10 number ones for top 10. Here, let me make a top 10 mythics. All right. Okay, the Wild Queen, High King Irongut, Zul'Goth, Ferris Ra, Ketris. They're all number one. They're all number one. That's a tier list. They're all number one. I don't have to decide. I can just lump them all together. Brownie, Common, Troops, S tier. Good morning, Kim. How's it going? Sinny's grumpy today. You got Queen of Sin yesterday? You do? Hey, do you. Do you. I hope I didn't just screw this up. I normally do this in a different order. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see if they screw me. No, they didn't. Good. So it doesn't even matter. What up, Roman B? How's it going? I appreciate all of you guys so much more. When you hear me complaining about YouTube and like money and views and stuff, remember that it's not you that I'm complaining. You guys are the only ones I'm not complaining about. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are the only ones making it so I want to do this. The people that are here, pretty much. And like the 30 people that watch it after it goes off the air. That's it. The only reason I do this. There's like 75 people that I continue to make my channel for. If those 75 people disappeared and I tried to do my YouTube for like a month, I'd probably pull my hair out and quit. If those 75 people disappeared all of a sudden, and all I had was the other, I'd probably pull my hair out and quit after like a month. So I'm glad you guys are here. You make it worth it. I've been there. I put in the work, though. That's what's annoying. Like, I've put in almost 5 years. It's not like some guy complaining after 1 year. Or some guy complaining after 2 years or whatever. 3 years even. It's almost been 5 years. It's not like I'm... Oh, you know, you just got to be patient. Keep on being consistent. Every single day I do. Every single day. Every single day. For 5 years. And here we are. Still complaining. So I don't want to even hear it from anybody that I should be patient or, you know, be more consistent. And that's what most people would argue back to you. If you're like complaining after 1 year, well, put out more videos, be more consistent, you know, be more patient. Okay, well, what about after 5 years? Now what, bro? I need to go to one of those YouTube helper channels and tell you how to do stuff. Just start begging those dudes to help me. What's all the tricks? Fishscape and blowing back cartoon hair? Is that the trick? Cussing a lot so you can get demonetized and they don't have to pay you as much, but they'll promote you because they don't have to pay you. They only have to pay you like half as much. I should just start throwing F-bombs around like they're nothing. I figure there might be a kid or two every once in a while. You know, like some of you guys have children Even if they don't watch this, they might hear it, overhear it. So that's why I don't just drop the F-bomb every other second. I feel like I have children, so I try not to do that in my own house because I'm a responsible father and adult. I'm not some basement boy that doesn't have a woman. Not some basement boy that doesn't have a woman or kids. Basement boy. So I can't just sit here and drop the F-bomb every other word. It's just not in me. Thanks, El Said. It's exactly what I wanted to hear, bro. Appreciate that. Basement boy. Yep, basement boy. Basement boy. Nah, Frank, I can't even say that word. Yeah, I know, man, but I probably should, bro. You're probably right, Frank. I wish YouTube was listening right now. I'm about to leave and go to the other place, YouTube. How about that? Dr. Mop says, bear in mind I'm chopped liver, so don't get your hopes up. El Said says, I'm in a Russian guild. It's really fun. I use Google Translate when they put a message. Yeah, no, I've had to do that before. Markia says, one might be here in the chat under a different name, and if they are, hi. Easy Texan, yep, and it's only my second guild. I had a ear whisper in my last one. Easy. You know how to make me laugh. The freaking snake ear whisperers, yeah. Krasmayo, LOL, you're on fire today. There's probably some ear whispering snakes in the Gems of War creator community. They're probably sneaking into Salty's DMs and, man, your boots looked hot today. Your boots looked hot. Can you shout me out? Your boots looked good. Your dog's cute. You're so smart. You make the best teams. I can't wait for your next live stream. Your boots are so hot. I wish I had them. But I live in the basement, so I can't even see what color they are. I don't have a mirror, and I live, yeah. Did we finish this? Yeah. I'm too busy, like, going off on everything. Alright, we're done with the class event. Let's do Guild Wars. Here, watch this. Dude, I'm already mad. I'm grumpy. Here comes Guild Wars. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This would be exciting. If you're here and you're like, you don't know if you should leave or not, now's not the time to leave, because I'm about to do Guild Wars live. You might want to go tell some more people, because I might just jump out of my second story window with my headset on so you can hear it. You can hear the glass breaking, me breaking my leg when I hit the ground and roll, while John is jumping out the basement window and Frank is jumping out the first story. Alright, let's go. Blue Guild Wars Day. I think we had a terrible blue day last time. I don't know, though. Maybe not. And so far, check it out. 5-0, 5-0. Ranking. Bracket 3. Yeah, I need to check some people out, you know? Other channels. I think I should check them out because I don't know, like, what bracket they're in. They might be in bracket 1. I know D-Rock's in, like, bracket 1. D-Rock? I don't know what these other people are in, though, because I don't watch them at all. All I see is cornball thumbnails. That's all I see. So I don't know what bracket they're in or anything, or what place. Like, are they in first? Are they Paragon, or what they are in Guild Wars, you know? Like, I don't even know. So maybe they're, like, really awesome. And maybe they're in bracket 3 in second place in a top 20 guild. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they're in first place in a bracket 2, 3, or 1 guild. Maybe they are. I don't know. You know? Maybe they're totally free to play like me. Maybe they are. Maybe these other channels are totally free to play like me with 0 VIP. Maybe they are. I don't know because I don't watch them at all. So maybe they are totally free to play and didn't have any help. You know? Maybe they are. Maybe they're totally free to play. I would bet the house that they are not, and that they have a lot of numbers right there for VIP level. I don't even know how to look at my VIP level, so that shows you how much I know about it, because I've never spent $1 on this game. I don't even know how to look at my VIP level. Jeremy, you don't watch much. It was normally EverQuest. Well, I'm sorry, Jeremy, man. I tried to record an EverQuest, man, and it was a blank screen for a whole hour. I'm so frustrated. You already know I'm a little bit frustrated with the game in general because I keep dying and I can't get to 58. I don't know, because I just can't concentrate. I don't know. Now I try to record a video for you, like 2 or 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, something like that. It recorded a freaking blank screen for a whole hour. So, complete waste of time. What up, Colleen? The bottom of the shop. Okay, yeah, let me show off here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my goodness. 0. Totally 0. Totally 0. Basement Boy Cartoon Man probably has like, woo, boy. Anyway. Guild Wars. Yeah, I'm very kind and welcoming to my 75. You know, my 4,555. I'm not like... everybody's included that's subscribed for sure. It's like a different 75 every day. Anyway. Let's attack the Black Cobras in our Bracket 3 0 VIP second place top 20 guild channel. Let's do it. Let's go 0-5 today because I'm going to jump out the window. Quality, not quantity. 1 hour of lost video. Bet there were a few F-bombs dropped after that, though. Yeah. Especially when you haven't given them a video in like 10 days. And you're trying so hard. And now it's been like 2 weeks because I screwed up. It's my own... I'm trying to keep people like Jeremy around, but I haven't even put out a video in probably like 2 weeks. Alright, let's find our blue team. I think it's called Blue Testicles or something. No, it's Purple Testicles. I think it's this one. I need to change the name. Rename team. Frost Mage. Frost Mage, all blue. We got Sycorax, Queen Beatrix, a Jar of Eyes, the Mirage Queen. Let's go, baby. Blue balls. Blue balls the team. And we have a cleanse on our team, so we could use... I know I'm taking forever, but I want to win. Taking forever, but I want to win. So, I want to make sure everything's perfect. Frost Mage. Okay, we have a cleanse on Queen Beatrix, so I don't need my Orpheus medals. 50% start on Mirage Queen for Sycorax. So I probably don't need an Anu. I'm probably just going to try to get up Sycorax and then explode. Yeah. Hopefully it gets up the rest of the team. So we'll go with, what do we go with? Nishas or Seasons? Might just go with Nishas. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to play it safe. Go with Seasons. Purple Testes is a cool team name, yeah. It was because I was testing the team. You know, I was making a new purple team, so I put... It was like I was testing the team, you know what I mean? It just turned into Purple Testes over time. You definitely probably don't want Purple Testes, though. That's like worse than blue. What's the worst color for that? Red? Purple? Blue's pretty bad, but blue's like... You know, blue's like bad, but... What do you think the worst color would be? What color would you definitely not want them to be? Green? Green, that probably is the worst. Nobody wants green testes. All three? Ooh, that would suck. That means you got something weird going on down there. Morning, Rain Man! Rain Man made this live stream possible, everybody. I need to put that in the chat for Rain Man. Rain Man. Rain Man is the best. Is that right? It was Rain Man. Here we go. If you donate the day before, you get a pinned comment that says you're the best. He made this live stream possible with his $5 yesterday. So he gets the pinned Rain Man is the best at the top. So tomorrow it'll be Simone. Where'd the other one go? And Markio. Simone and Markio are the best tomorrow. And if anybody else wants to be the best, you can still be the best. But today, Rain Man is the best. So. Hello, zombie. Poop, poop, move this train forward. Yeah! Simone is the conductor of the train. Simone has the hat and the whistle and the levers and gets to choose how fast we go and if they want to run over zombies or whatever. Markio's the spotter, helping, being the bodyguard. Got any weapon that he wants. Has to guard the engine so nobody gets in there and stops the train, right? He's also the spotter in case like a car goes across the tracks or a deer or zombies or whatever it is. Like he can tell Simone, like, look out, there's a zombie. All right, let's go. I better concentrate. I'll catch up in the chat after this. All right, what do they got going on over there? Some weird team. They made like a blue team for their blue defend. But don't underestimate it, Cinny. Don't underestimate. What are we gonna do? I guess I'll take the skulls. I don't know. I want to get my mana up. I could just let them have skulls. Yeah, I think I will. Let's see if we can get any kind of cascading mana to start. There's a blue down here. I could do that. Maybe get the skull up top. Oh, we got a blue right here. We got a blue right here. Ooh, let's do this blue and hope for we got skull chance like in these two spots. If we take this blue. So yeah, I think I'm going to take this blue over, give Sycorax some mana, and hope for a skull in one of these two spots. Thomas says your top guy is nice, if I may make a suggestion. Shouldn't it be Frost Mage? No troops are frozen, and he has half mana. No mana source on Frost Mage. Let's see. Brown, green, blue. Let's take this brown up, hope for a blue here. Didn't happen. Here we go. 12 green. Green, green, green. Let's get rid of this yellow. Cast on green. Now we got blue. Blue's better even. But do we have Mirage Queen? No. Blue is even better. It'll make everybody get HP. Is this our blue Guild Wars team? Incidental skulls. Blue. Oh, how did we miss with 16 blue, guys? 16 blue, we missed. Can you believe that? 16 blue. We're not frozen or anything. We missed on 16 blue. Unless I chose the wrong color. 16. Somehow we missed. 16 again, let's go. And a blue storm. We missed with 16 blue with a blue storm. That's ridiculous. Did anybody else see that? Did anybody else see that? People try it on 10, 11. I say 14, but I missed on 16 now. That's crazy. Tell me that's not crazy. Even 13, I hesitate. 13 blue. I'll still do it, though. I just hesitate sometimes. Where did I go now? Da 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 da. Something I don't know. Da na 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 na. I'm just gonna keep casting on blue. Because I don't care, I just want to go 5-0. No need to rush things. Patience is a virtue in this game. No need to rush it. Don't be a rusher. Don't get tempted by that Beatrix. We could probably very soon start casting it. Like right now, maybe. 8 and 8, though? No thanks. Let's wait till it's a little bit better. And mostly use Miraji. Miraji. She is beautiful. Mana. Surge. What do we got now? 6 and 8? Are you critting me? 12 blue. Oh well, let's do it. Later! You're singing too? Haha. That's funny. Alright, 1 down, so we didn't go 0 and 5. That's what winning your first battle means. You did not go 0 and 5. Good job. The Black Cobras. Where's the Black Cobras? Let me get scared. The Black Cobras. They're right above us, so... Let me get scared. Usually I have bad luck during live streams for Guild Wars, but I think the last couple times... You guys have brought me good luck, so thank you for that. We're frozen on green and blue. Frozen on green and blue. That is poop. So instead of taking this, if you take it this way, you get more mana, actually. Pretty sure if you take it down, you get more mana than if you take it that way. Did you know that? You have like a chance at a mana surge. But I could take brown into red and get my Mirage Queen up too. And they got this. Purple gems to yellow. So I don't want to make that happen. And that would make that happen. If I did, maybe not. They'd still have that red there. But it could drop like a purple or a yellow up here. So maybe I will take the green. Maybe I will take the green down. They want me to, though, so that's kind of annoying. I really want to take this up, but then I'm scared like this is going to drop a purple or a yellow and give them an extra turn, so... Yay, they didn't get an extra turn, and we're not frozen. Do we got Mirage? No. We got 10 brown. We could go for brown. Please! Got it. Alright. Mirage Queen, where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? Let's try brown again. 13 scares me, but you gotta go for the glory, go for the score, go for it, connect 4. 15 brown again. Brown is only giving our Sycorax HP. But it's better, you know, extra turns are king in this game, so I'll take an extra turn any day of the week. Alright. 13 brown. Let's do Mirage. Or, Queen Bee. Oh, no. Why did they get an extra turn there? They're getting weird extra turns. That's why you don't do the Queen Bee tricks, by the way. That's why you keep doing Sycorax. That's why you keep doing Sycorax. Oh my god. Now Sinny's mad. That's why you don't do Queen Bee. I don't know if anybody said it or not, but people like to say that. When I'm using this team, they like to say, why don't you use Queen Bee? That's why. She's not reliable as an extra turn. Why don't you just use the Queen Bee? 11 blue. Do we got Mirage? No. Why don't you just use the Queen Bee? Oh my god. You kidding me? Alright. Night. And we don't have Sycorax. Awesome. There's gotta be something. This one's getting close. I guess Queen Bee is the move here, though. Because we could get an extra turn. You know how lucky I am, though. 40% chance to get an extra turn. So, I think that's the move. Unless there's an extra turn on the board that I'm not seeing. There's no Mirage, right? Yeah, there is. No, there's not. F. Stupid face-looking, skull-looking face. That's a face. I wish it was a face. It is a face, but it doesn't count. I can't wait till those go away. I can't wait. Can't wait till those lycanthropy gems get out of here. Luckily it's soon and only the troops... I meant to mention that, by the way, that the lycanthropy, random lycanthropy gems are going away after the campaign's over. So only troops that have it as a trait or a spell, that's the only time you'll see these stupid things going forward. There'll be less lycanthropy after the campaign is over. Yeah, I still think Queen Bee might be the move here. I was just making sure there's no, like, extra turn that I'm missing somewhere. Could take that. Could take that. Alright. Queen Bee, please give me an extra turn, girl. Oh, yeah. We still don't have Sycorax. We still don't have Mirage. Now we have Sycorax. 16 blue. Let's get all our health back that Queen Beatrix lost for us. You poop stain. Why'd I do that? I should have took the green. Somehow pulled it off. I thought I was screwed with all that looping that was happening. Somehow they're getting extra turns with weird extra turns. I don't even care if my score is low. I just want to go 5-0. We can kiss the lycanthropy goodbye. Dr. Mop, I still don't have Sycorax. Poor me. I know it's one of my, like, you know how people have, like, the, who is it? King Bloodwood, or, who's another mythic that people, like, they say it's a top 10 when it's really not. There's some mythics out there that people really love for whatever reason. That's me with Sycorax. He might not actually be a top 10, but... And I didn't put him in my top 10. But if I was doing a tier list, mythic tier list, gems... Alright, hold on. Gems of War, mythic tier list. If I was doing that, I'd put Sycorax up there, baby. S tier. Because you don't have to really make a real decision. Alright, let's go. We almost lost there, but it's because I made a mistake by casting Queen Beatrix instead of sticking to my guns and continuing to cast Sycorax. I love Sycorax. That's like my guilty pleasure mythic that is crawling up the list. Here they have a goblin team. I froze them on green and blue, though. That's pretty good. That's probably the best guy I could freeze there. $12 green. Or 12 and 9. Let's try the Queen Bee. It's very risky right now, but it doesn't get much better than 12 and 9. And Sycorax only has 12 green, which is lower than I like to see. So I'm going to go with Queen Beatrix here. Hopefully she doesn't screw us 2 matchups in a row. 12 and 9 is pretty good, though, so. We got it. She got her 40% extra turn there, not. Now we got 17 brown. I could take this brown and hope for some more green from the storm and then cast on green, which is a lot better. So I'm going to do that, I think. Now we can do 16 green. $14 brown. 14 and 9. Somehow, as you can see there, she did not get an extra turn. Queen Beatrix can suck an egg. I'm gonna go with safety, do the brown, safe. 13 green, I think I'm gonna go for it. Queen Beatrix is failing me, even though she might kill everybody on their team on this one. And they're not even close, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, I love it. 3-0. That means we're going to have a winning record no matter what. I love it. The worst we can do now is 3-2. It takes some of the pressure off. As a, you know, a channel and I really don't want to go 3-2 on live stream, but it's better than going embarrassing yourself totally and going like 2-3 or 1-5 or 0-5. Like, at least I'm going to have a winning record. That takes like half the pressure off. If we can get this win here, though, that takes all the pressure off. So hopefully we can get this one. Hopefully Pantera over here forgot to set it. I don't even care. I hope Pantera is using his World Event medals and forgot to set his defend. That's what I hope, because I don't care. The Archdevil, he must have forgot. Just kidding. Ooh, it's the web spinner. Triple skull damage to poisoned and webbed enemies. Luckily, we got a good starting board. 15 blue. We got Mirage. Nope, she's not up yet. 10 and 9. 15 blue. That's given us HP to every single person on our team every time we do that. So it's not just like I'm keeping an extra turn and blah, blah, blah. And what are you doing? Why don't you cast Queen Bee? It's because I'm getting durability. I'm playing it safe. 11 brown, 10 blue. And no Mirage. We got 9 and 11. That might be the time. Or I can risk it on blue again. I don't know, man. It's a hard decision. Or 11. I could do 11 brown. That's a hard decision here. It's between casting Queen Bee with an 11 and a 9. That's pretty good. Or casting Sycorax with an 11 or a 10. And Mirage, we don't have Mirage Queen. It's a hard decision. Should we go with Queen Bee and just 11 and 9. 9 green and 9 brown. So we're going to have 18 green and 20 brown on the board. I just want to say that before I cast it. Right? We're going to have 18 green and 20 brown on the board. Possibly. So we did not get an extra turn. That just shows you, once again, Queen Beatrix can suck a fart. Suck a fart out of my butt. I love her though. I do love her. She has royal honey and true damage, so I don't hate her. She's just she's failed me like 3 times. I've given her 3 chances. The Mirage Queen never fails me. Sycorax doesn't fail me as much. Queen Beatrix fails me. 12 and 5. I'm gonna go with Sycorax here because she failed me last time. He did not fail me. He or she, you can't even tell what it is, you know? 12 and 8. Oh, Sycorax failed me now. Okay, now you're failing me too. I see how it is. We're not frozen. Get out of here, Sister Superior. We already prayed today. We prayed for Aaron. We don't need you around. We already did it. We already prayed today. Sister Superior. 11 brown. 11 and 3. There we go. I'll give it to the chat after the battle, sorry. Does he ever look at his chat? Yes, he does. A lot. A lot. Quite a bit, actually. 9 brown. Ooh. Maybe Queen Beatrix time. That's cool. At least we eliminated... Oh, don't do that. I almost did it again. I hate this face. It looks like a face, which makes me think skull. Which makes me think I got a conversion right here, which I don't. So I can't wait till this stupid thing goes away. Gets on my nerves. It makes me think I have something when I don't. There we go. Rain Man says, my first mythic was the Gray King. Never stopped using him. Yeah, he's good. He's a top 10. That's great. That's a really good first one to get, man. The Gray King as your first mythic? I couldn't imagine. I got like Famine or something as my first good mythic. I don't even know if it was my very first or not. I think I got some weird mythic as my very first mythic. Like Wolf Garrick. I think I got Wolf Garrick and then Famine. Alright, 4-0. All the pressure is off. Now I won't jump out the window, I promise. So if you're here to see if I jump out the window or not, see you later. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. Gems of War tier list. Mythic tier list. Gems of War beginner guide. 2021. Gems of War best team. Gems of War tier list. Mythic tier list. What is he doing? Alright, let's go. Last battle, y'all. Alright, we got red here. That'll blow up and hopefully give us something. Oh, and the Mirage Queen, of course. We got another Goblin team, and once again we froze their Gob Truffle. That's nice. Dash Nash. Dash Nash. Could take green and hope for skulls. I think blue's worth more as far as our banner, though. I think I'm gonna take green and hope for skulls. Leave the blue on the board. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Mirage? Okay. 15 blue. Mirage Queen. Get out of here. Get this yellow out of here. 14 blue. Mirage. Get that guy out of here. 11 blue, 10 green. We're not trusting Queen Beatrix today. We did. We gave her plenty of trust. We did. We tried. Oh, wow. What was that? How did I miss on 14 green? See what I mean? I missed on 16 blue, and I missed on 14 green. Crazy. 13 green. Why'd he still do it then? Because you shouldn't miss on that. It's ridiculous. That's why. 16. Why doesn't he just finish them off? I don't know. Why didn't he take that brown extra turn? I don't know. Why didn't he? If he finished them off, he'd get more points. Why doesn't he care? I don't know. Wow, 12 and 12. That's about as good as it gets. We still missed. You see that? Now they're summoning crap. Are you kidding me? Queen Bee failed us again. It was 12 and 12. How can you get any better than that? Now I have to kill a whole nother summon. Mirage will do it, though. She's the best. Mirage Queen is the best queen. Well, the Wild Queen. Enemy summons piss you off, Anthony? Yeah, me too. Hey, 5-0 again, everybody. Basement Boy wins. Basement Boy. 9,466. So, as you can see, me playing it safe and not just willy-nilly casting the Queen Bee and getting impatient, I still almost got 9,500 points and I went 5-0. So, when people say, why doesn't he just, why? That's why, because of that. Look at that. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. He's grumpy today. What's his problem today? Come on, game. Grab a Snickers today, you're grumpy. Yeah. Rayman. Rayman don't make me grumpy. Alright, so yeah, that's the blue Guild Wars team. I like to have Sycorax. I saw somebody say maybe move Queen Beatrix up a slot, and I definitely wasn't saying any, I wasn't saying anything about that at all. A lot of people sometimes, they're like, why don't you cast Queen Beatrix? Like, that's what they say. And, because you saw what happened like 4 times. Like 4 out of 5 times she didn't get an extra turn. Whenever we were counting on her. So, Frost Mage, double blue, green, minus yellow, Sycorax, Queen Bee, Jar of Eyes, the Miraji Queen. Shout out to Faceless One. I think this is his team. I love Sycorax. I like to have him in first slot because he's a troll. So he's got that troll regeneration, which not that big of a deal, but when he does his looping, it'll go right back into him. If we had Queen Beatrix in first slot, she would steal all the green and all the blue, and it wouldn't be as effective when I start looping and getting all that HP for everybody on the team. Double a chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color. Give 37 life to all allies of that color. So we're trying to hit on blue or even green. And if we don't have either one of those, we do brown. I like to cast, I prefer to see 14 or up. So if there's like 14 brown, 10 green, and like 11 blue, I'll choose brown. Even though it's only going to give Sycorax HP, it'll give us an extra turn. Then maybe with some sort of storm, we can get more green or more blue, or some skulls will happen. We'll get some damage while it's going on, or we'll line up a Miraji Queen or whatever. Like, just be safe and cast it on whatever has the most on the board. Within reason. Like, if it's a bunch of yellow and, like, the whole other team uses yellow, maybe don't do it then, because you don't even use yellow, and you're just giving them a bunch of yellow. But, I mean, if it secures an extra turn and you have, like, a green storm going on, it still might not be that bad to do. Like, I prefer casting Sycorax on whatever color has the most on the board. And if it's blue, that's the best. Green, second best. Brown, third best. And then red, of course. But anything other than that, you're just trying to... You might even do, like, yellow or purple if there's nothing else happening and you just need to get an extra turn. But even then, like, if you do yellow or purple, you won't get Sycorax back up. Then it's like, then what do you do type stuff. So usually you want to cast on blue or green or brown. That way you have another chance. And that's why in first slot, mana blocking, you don't want to move anything above him because you want him to get back up. So if you cast on blue and he only happens to get enough to fill up Queen Beatrix, then he won't be up the next time. You cast Queen Beatrix, she doesn't get an extra turn because she likes to do that, and then you're screwed. Plus, we don't want her dying either. Like, I like to have the royal honey. So, putting her in first is a risk of her getting skulled to death. And we got the Jar of Eyes to summon if we need it. Plus, it makes a blue storm when it casts, which everybody uses blue. And then you got the Mirage Queen lining up those greens. After Sycorax makes a billion of them on the board, she'll line them up for you. Do some damage. So you don't really use Queen Beatrix for damage on this team. You use her for Royal Honey. And a little bit of backup for extra turns, maybe. You use the Mirage Queen for your damage. And Sycorax is like the main part of this team. And Jar of Eyes is like your safety summon. Queen Beatrix is your Royal Honey. Sycorax is your basically your whole team, extra turns and building up your HP on everybody. And then the Mirage Queen is what kills the other team. Alright. Let's catch up in the chat. So we got the class event done. We did just a normal team. There was only 8 choices for troops, so it's kind of difficult. And then we did a no for the class event. No mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer team. And then we did the Blue Guild Wars, 5-0. Yeah, let's catch up in the chat, though. Sorry for being so long. It was Guild Wars, so this might take a minute. Frank said you could try that other place. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I'm thinking about it, Frank. Like, it's the same thing with using a capture card and switching to PC. Like, it's the same kind of problem. I'm so used to playing on PS4 and live streaming on PS4 and making videos on PS4 and Share Factory and everything that it would be hard to switch over. I'm gonna have to get used to. I'm gonna have to be. I don't know. Krasma said you should be patient. You should be more consistent, says Dr. Mott. El Said says I should be both. More patient and constant. Dr. Mott says you should put out more videos. Krasmayo, LOL, basement boy. Rayman says that I walk in on a rant. Avenge says, first time here, your channel isn't growing because it gets old hearing you complain about more successful YouTubers. Focus on what you can control. Avenged against. I'm not complaining about more successful YouTubers. I'm complaining about basement boy people that aren't more successful. They don't have as many subscribers as me or anything. It's weird. I have more than them. I'm not complaining about Mr. T. But you're free to leave, Avenged Against. Go watch Hair Blowing Back Ninja Run Basement Boy if you want to. Beg for mercy, you already are a troll. You were here the other day complaining my first time. Yeah, right. I'm on a roll. Peace out, everybody, says Frank. Peace out. Yeah, we have a good time here, man. It's not... This is a grumpy day, really. Rayman says this conductor can stop the train and let you off, Avenged Against. Sorry, I didn't know there was a troll in the chat. Sorry. Sinnycool, cynical, but funny, kind, and welcoming. Yeah, for people that are, you know. Yeah, I've never seen Avenged, for the record. I've never seen him, so I don't think he was here yesterday. Strodium says, 1 hour of lost video, bet there was a few F-bombs. Oh yeah, quality, not quantity. That was an epic battle. Blue balls. Clues the video game. Purple Testes is a cool name. Rain Man is the best. Hello, Zombie and Thomas Tracy. Mike Irwin's here, baby. Zeus. Frost Mage is the class, yeah. Your top guy is nice, if I may make a suggestion. Oh, yeah. Thomas, move your Beatrix above your top Mystic guy so you can get the greens and blues for B under and you can browns for your Mystic. Nah, man, I like the way it is, but... Yeah, we both sing, says Ginky. Strodium, what is it? 1 plus 1 plus 2. According to this dumb game, it's 3. Had 1 orb of power, then crafted another. Saw I had enough major orbs to create 2 more. Now I have 3. I think this game is shite. John, good afternoon to all my worldwide extended family. Please hit the like button, people. Every like makes a difference for Cinny's channel. Yeah, thank you, John. I need all the help I can get, too, because people that aren't bigger than me are getting more, like, suggested. I'm in Morgenstern, Thomas Tracy. Beatrix has clean everyone. Ginky Colleen, yeah, when you're frozen and there's a 4 match, like an extra turn, it's better to take it down like in a 3 match. It doesn't have to be horizontal or vertical, like it doesn't matter which way you move it, what orientation. It's just if you're frozen and you have an extra turn that's a 4 match. If you take that 4 match, you're going to get 4 mana, guaranteed. If you take it the 3 match, you still get your mana surge chance. You could get like 5, 6, 7. So it's better, if you're frozen on a color and you're still going to take it, it's better to take the 3 match than the 4 match. Because when you take 4, you get 4. But when you take 3, you get a mana surge chance. Oh, Mistralis gets an extra turn. I know, I swear it was Skulls, though, when I was complaining there. What up, Copy? How's it going? Switch to Gob Truffle? Nah, because then I want the Royal Honey. That's the only reason I'm using Queen Beatrix is for the Royal Honey. Strodium says Sycorax, B, Gob, and Undyne's Trident for Submerged Troop with fully leveled Barbarian class. Got me. Nice job, man. Yeah, I like my team, though, you know, bracket 3, top 20, second place. I can't wait to be on my new account facing all these dead guilds so I can score like 9,700, 9,800. Dr. Mob still don't have Sycorax? Aw, man. Gotta get it. I love it. It's my favorite mythic right now because of what it just did to Guild Wars. Krasmayo, I love this finesse team. Thank you, Cinny. No problem. I try to help out. I know I complain every once in a while, but I've been doing this for 5 years. So I think I'm allowed to complain, you know, every once in a while. You know, over 1,500 days of doing this probably. Can I complain one day? I don't complain in every single video. That's not correct. So Genki said, "Why not Gob Truffle for a guaranteed extra turn?" Because he doesn't have Royal Honey, so I'm not using it for damage or an extra turn or anything. I'm using Queen Beatrix for Royal Honey. John says, Triple Finesse and Nimbus Bow is awesome. Before I had Nimbus Bow, I used the EOE. I think I did my Kingdom challenges complete with this team. Nice. 25 likes, 48 watching. Kim Barnes, 4 out of 5 for my Guild War. Lost the last battle to Rope Dart. Hey, 4 out of... That's good. 4 and 1. The Beatrix Gob Truffle combo is a good winner for most situations. 10 plus usually guarantees a free turn if the game lets you have it. I know. Did you see that? I had 12 and 12, and it didn't give it to me. Dr. Mop says, my first mythic was Flame of Anu. I think that or Fallen Valdes. I haven't used either. You must have started really recently then, because Flame of Anu came out like 6 months ago. John went 3 and 2. That's not bad. At least you won more than you lost. Amarok was your first, Markio. You also must have started, like, pretty recently. Ginky's out of here. Later, Ginky. No problem. No problem, Colleen. Go for it. I like that you know, asked and said you'd give me credit instead of just stealing it. Like, I'm still giving Faceless One credit for giving me this team. Even, like, I feel like if you give a person credit for a team, like, it's good, and then you can use it from then on, and you don't have to. But I still do every once in a while. I'm not going to act like I made this team up. I still have to use it, though, and use it well. So it doesn't matter if it's mine or not. You know what I mean? Like, everybody uses the gold team, everybody uses Rowan team, everybody uses certain teams. But it's like how you use it. If you're good, do you win with it? Like, you can use the best team ever and still lose. Strodium says, Markio, Amarok is excellent with Stonehammer, EOE, and Harpy Mage with Sunspear. Anthony says, Wild Queen was my first on Xbox and Obsidious on PC. You got really lucky then. Those are like both top 10 mythics. Brian says, Ferris Ra. Nice. Zeus says, my first was Amnesia. I used her literally one time, right? Markio, just don't have Stonehammer yet. Well, I wouldn't, Markio, I wouldn't, like, go out of your way to get it. Some people like it. I don't. Some people like it. So all I would say is just don't go out of your way for it. Like, if you happen to get it, then yeah, maybe go look up those teams. But I've never found it to be that great. But people do like it. It's kind of like King Bloodwood and all these other ones that people... Rain Man, bring the mattress back inside. He's not jumping out the window. Strodium says, I did upload a video of my Stonehammer, Amarok, EOE, and Harpy Mage creaming a level 500 Delve without Tuesday upgrades. Nice. Stonehammer is a good choice of Mythic to get your KZL Kingdom beyond 10 stars, says Strodium. Anthony, enemy summons piss me off. Well done, Cindy, says Markio. Congrats, says Sebastian. Strodium says good work. Rainman says grab a Snickers today. You're grumpy. And also congrats on 5-0. Markio says Sycorax rocks. Is that your weapon Jar of Eyes? Yes, Jar of Eyes. For a summon, for a blue storm. It blows up brown, which Sycorax uses. Rainman says patiently waiting to craft Sycorax on Switch looks like a great mythic. Yeah, I'd say it's a top 15 for sure. I have bias towards it, so yeah. Let's do the tier list, baby. It's like an A tier. Strodium, I crafted a Megavore to help with the Blackhawk stars. What a waste, as Sycorax is much more useful. Megavore is a one-hit wonder. That's another one. People love to Megavore, King Bloodwood, whatever his name is. Like, there's some weird mythics people are trying to claim are good out there. When are we going to be able to start meddling classes, says Anthony. I don't know. That's a good idea, though. Sebastian, Megavore Death Below can be useful. Yeah. Like in, yeah. If you have multiple Megavores with, like, whatever that condition is for that Death Below, like, maybe in a Deep Delve, maybe. He's not totally useless. That's why Megavore, I say, you know, he's a B tier or something, you know. Probably like a top 25, maybe. Top 30. Mike Irwin, I got my 5-0 with Mistralis team instead, but both work. That's good, man. I need to find a Mistralis team. I'm way behind. I'm sorry. I know you guys have already seen all of this that I'm saying, and it's probably annoying that I just like to make sure you guys know that I see and hear everything, and I appreciate you, so that's why I'm rereading all the chat, so... People like Avenged, if they're still here, can actually see that I'm not always an a-hole that's complaining and about channels that are smaller than me. Zeus says, thanks, John. 4-1, 4-1, 5-0 this week, and I'm still near the bottom of the guild somehow. How's that, dude? I bet you're towards the top, actually. Glavateria, can you give a little instruction for new players for a team? Glavateria, I have a whole playlist. I have so many videos on that. For Guild Wars, it depends what level you are, man. Like, on my new account for Guild Wars, I'm going 0-5. Like, I don't even care. I'm getting some points. I'm trying. Actually, I went 1-5 yesterday, or 1-4 yesterday. I actually won one. But just do your best, man. Depends how much of a beginner you are. If you're like a level 500 beginner, then that's a different story. You should probably try to use the color of the day and whatnot. But if you're like a level 50 beginner, just play. Set your defense. Who cares what happens? Just try. But I don't know. Maybe you say later on like what level you are, and maybe I can give some better advice. It all depends. How are we for live stream for tomorrow? I think we got it. Simone and Markio are on the train right now. This is not League of Legends. Why are you in my recommended? I'll know later. Sebastian, Queen Beatrix has a nemesis, Obsidious Hearthquake. What? Glavatar, can you give a little instruction for new players for a team build? Again, he says that. Big Snack, therefore, I have so many videos on beginner stuff, man. The video we're doing right now is about Guild Wars and class, Warden Class, but I'd be happy to help you. Just let me know what level you are. But there's tons of... It's like when my fiance asked me a question, I'm like, Google it. Just Google it. Like, why... You want me to sit here and, like, rack my brain for this answer of who that actor was from 1989 or whatever, from that movie? I'm like, just Google it. Like, it's so much simpler than me sitting here trying to think it up. Big Snack. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you... What are you talking about? Kenneth Finesse, 2 times Divinia and Rope Dart, 5-0 today. Ben Templar, what up? Cinny Inquire, what up, Ben? How's it going, bro? Kenneth Smith, shout out to Loot Wizard for that one. Yeah, I love Loot Wizard. Another awesome Gems of War channel. He's just a nice guy. He's a nice guy. That's a nice fella. Strodium, Flame of Anu, best mythic by far. Craft immediately. Thrall is more useful than... Flame of Anu's poop. Kenneth, I use EOE, Queen Bee, Sycorax, and Leprechaun for green. That sounds good, man. Zombie Mang, Egg Thief, Leprechaun, Greed work? For what? That sounds like a bunch of different colors. You got brown and red, you got red and green, you got green and purple, and you got... I forget what greed is, but... Well, usually when you're doing Guild Wars, you want to use whatever the color of the day is. Like, today I had blue on every single troop, because it's blue day. Dr. Mop, yeah, it must have been Fallen Valdes then. I've been playing for years. Okay, yeah. I was like, what? I keep losing my spot. Sorry, this would go a little quicker if I wouldn't keep losing my spot. Kim says, my first mythic was the Archdeva, and I did not even understand what a mythic was. Sebastian, now for Keytar, we have Mithrilion. Mithrilion's pretty good with Glaceon and Bloodhammer. Rainman, all right, choir train's pulling into the station. I've got to go. Appreciate you all. Have an amazing day. You too, Rainman. Thank you for the live stream today, bro. Appreciate you. Are you on main today? I'm just joining in. Yeah, I'm on my main, goody. Strodium, should only be 3 tiers for mythics. Good for more than one situation. Good for only one situation. Good for melting down into souls and then using to clean the toilet. Haha. Sebastian says, zombie use skeleton key thief class weapon. Chad Plymail's here. 876 Vlad Maybach. Let me try that again, Vlad. 876 Vlad Maybach is here. Reynaldo, she doesn't want to Google it. She wants to Cinny it. Nah, I do. I'm just saying, sometimes she gets mad because I can't think of something. You know what I mean? She thinks I'm like the smartest person in the world for whatever reason. And that I know everything. So, she'll ask me something like, you know, the guy from the thing. And I'm like, I'm totally thinking about something else, doing something else, whatever. And then she'll start to get mad when I can't remember the thing she can't remember. So I'm like, just Google it. Come on. Or I'll just Google it on my phone, you know. Vlad says, why Mythic and Diamond are so hard to get? I literally wasted all 20k glory keys are... I don't know, man. Anthony, my son's first Mythic was High King Ironforge. He is about level 70. After the Gnome event, not one Mythic. Ooh. Cinny is our search engine. Yeah. This game, man, I'm telling you. There's not a lot of info out there. There's like 50%. Alright, I caught up. Sorry, guys. I know that screen was frozen forever, but hey, what a good screen to freeze on. 9,466. Yeah, but it's not, it's not 9,000, it's not 9,600 or 700. Yeah, but I'm 5-0 every day this week. How's it going, Tim? I wish I could say your last name, man. Jerloofson. Tim Jerloofson is here. I tried. Beg says, Vlad, it takes on average 125 to 150k glory to get a mythic. Yeah. You're going to miss months of event? Alright, let's do some restoring the... Let's do our cardio, actually. If you're new here, which you're probably not since there's only 39 people here, cardio is your adventure board and your dungeon. something you should do every day without fail. Venture board just to be in the habit of it in case something pops up like VIP keys or deeds or something. And dungeon to get your diamonds for mythics. Somebody was asking, how do I get mythics? Gems of War, how to get mythics. You do your dungeon every day, you save up your diamonds, you be very patient. You wait for it to come in the Soul Forge. There's a cycle. Every mythic goes through the cycle in the Soul Forge, and when it's in there, it gets taken out of the cycle until every mythic runs through. So, if it hasn't been in there yet this cycle, it has just as good of a chance as any to be in there next time. Until we run through them all. So you save your diamonds from doing your dungeon every day. 4,000. And that's how you get mythics. That, or you save your event keys, and you check, okay, what kingdom is Phoenicia from? Oh, she's from Suncrest. What kingdom week is it this week? You know, and if it's Suncrest, you have a chance with event keys. So save up your event keys. Never use your event keys. Even on my new account, I'm not using my event keys at all. I haven't used one event key on my new account. I don't think there's a good reason, unless you come across an event or a kingdom where there's like just so many good troops that you don't have yet. It might be a good reason to not be patient. If there's a kingdom where there's like a ton of awesome epics you don't have, a ton of awesome ultra rares you don't have, and you have a chance at a legendary or a mythic that you want. But I would save your event keys without fail. Because it takes a ton of them to get a mythic. It's not 500, it's not 100. You know, you need like 1,000 event keys to even have a chance. What is this? Goody says, there really isn't much info out there, but that's good for you. Bring subs like me to your channel. Yeah, and I appreciate you, man. New people are like gold. That's why I shouldn't have ran off Avenged, but he was, I wasn't even talking about, like, bigger channels than me. I was talking about smaller channels than me. Getting more views. So he wasn't even correct in what he was saying. Smaller channels that just don't even try to not curse, or don't even make videos every day. Play a lot of other games. Offer if you another way to get diamonds, but I wouldn't recommend spending real money. Luckily I'm on PS4 and I can buy them with gems if I want to. Like right now I would not, because I don't really desperately need any mythics. So I'm not wasting my gems on diamonds at the moment, but I would if it was a week where I needed something and I was like just a little bit short. I would definitely do that. Dungeon. Okay, adventure board. Glory. See, we got some glory. Glory's good. Strodium says, remember that dude in that film that starred that other dude from that great film in the 70s who won that award for the achievement or something? Google it. Wonder what it would say. Yeah, we should Google that. They need to cycle more each week, says Kenneth. You know, that's a good point. The more that come into the game, they should have like a certain, like, the more mythics that come into the game, they should say, you know, when we get 100 mythics, we're going to make it 5 in the Soul Forge now. Or whatever. When we get this many mythics, now we're going to increase it by 1. That's a good point. They should do that. Or new legendary week. Some dude is the answer, yes. John says, my best advice to people who play this game is to be patient, right? 4 times speed, link your account, get in a good guild, and be patient. There you go. Those are the top 4 beginner tips, Gems of War. Gems of War, top 5 beginner tips. Gems of War, Soul Farming 2021. Gems of War, best team in the game. I'm going for those closed captions, y'all. Beg for Mercy says, maybe now that you have PC account, you can get codes from the dev, but I bet that would bump up the subs. Yeah, right. I always talk, I talked crap about them for like 5 years now. I don't think they're going to give me any codes. They might, though. They might not even know that I talk crap. They might not even know that I like to say, wow, they fixed 17 issues in the last update patch. They fixed 17 things, and then 2 more things in the hotfix, plus the hotfix. So it's like 20. There was 20 things to fix in the game. That's how. Nah, I don't care about codes. Those codes suck anyway. You get like one gem key. If you really look at the codes that the other people give you, they're really not that good. Not to poop on them just because I don't have them. I don't even care. Like, I wouldn't even waste my time typing in that information for such a small thing. People do love codes, though. That's a good idea. But I don't know why they love them. It's like a lot of, it's almost too much work for what you get. Type in this code and hope that you're fast enough. You'll get 1 gem key. DC's here. What up, DC? Beg for Mercy, Cindy. Are you Mr. Pink from Reservoir Dogs, the movie? Maybe. I like that movie. I've seen Reservoir Dogs. I've seen that. I've seen it like, probably like, not that many times. Probably 3 times, maybe. Probably only 1 time all the way through. Then I like, you know, it's on the TV or whatever, and you watch it for a minute. Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that. Reservoir Dogs. Markio, Cindy, when I first started to listen to you, you were always really easy to find on YouTube. Sometimes I just think people don't know how to search. I was just looking for my own video that I made last night, and it was nowhere to be found. Go try to find part 4 of the new account playthrough. It like disappeared off of YouTube. You could probably find it now, but like last night and through, we got 30 views for like 12 hours. On a beginner guide video. You should get 1,000 views on those. People love beginner videos. So I don't get it. Alright, I did Adventure Board, I did Dungeon, I did Class Event, I did Guild Wars. I gotta do some World Event. I think I'm pretty far behind. Trying to do this with my new account is so hard. Yesterday, somebody made a good point that I should use more sigils per battle on my new account since I'm such a low level and it's so hard. And that was a good idea. Let's see if it asks me to use my medals. It probably will because it's the first time. It didn't ask me! Are you kidding me? I just wasted that. Did you see that? It didn't ask me. It didn't ask me to use my event medals. On video. I didn't do anything to where you could say, well, yeah, but you did that. This is the very first time we went. I don't get it. Goody says, I wish I could get my old account back from when this game only had 10 kingdoms. Haha. Krasmayo. Oh, during Doom Week next week, the event keys will be Bright Forest? Yeah, if it's Bright Forest Kingdom Week, yeah. Watch all my videos, says Kenneth. Please do. John says he'll have to work on a silly laugh for the devs to give him a code, I know. That or just... You know how it was with that one guy back in the day? I think the new guy's becoming that guy. But yeah, I'm gonna do this without any metals. That's kind of great. That's great. At least Tesla does quite a bit of damage anyway. Come on, Tesla. Where are you? There you are. Wow. This is gonna be rough. They didn't ask me to put my medals on. I might have just wasted a sigil. Well, there goes my hero. Why'd they stop asking you for if you want to use medals or not? So annoying. They're trying to waste your sigils, you know? They're doing it on purpose. I still won. No medals. See, I was on Nisha medals. Why does it do that? I know it usually asks me, like every time I say, hey, let's check and see if it asks. And it usually will just ask and that makes me look stupid. But I just did it there and it didn't ask. Must still be bugged a little bit. Nothing like fighting a high-level world event without the medals. Maybe because it's Guild War week and they're trying to help people out with that. I don't know. Strodium says, epic ingots, anyone? Thanks. How about something useful like treasure maps? Oh yeah. On my new account, they keep making me do treasure map things for my my adventure board. It's annoying. And if you want to skip it, you have to pay 15 gems. When I only have like 200 something gems right now because I just bought my dragon armor. That was a lot easier. Can all call Cinny Mr. S. Yeah. Krasmaya, when I played T-Video at work for the first time, I knocked keyboard on floor scrambling to turn the volume down. Goody says, I'm not strong enough to do events and such, but not a fan of restrictions on party types and colors. And you're definitely not a fan of the class event today. That was a huge restriction. There was 8 troops. I should have just done Tesla. Goody Two Shoes, what level are you? Reynaldo, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero. You just wanted to make me sing, you fool. You fool, did you get your There goes my hero to a place where blind men. Let's go, John. Pick it up, John. John's the real singer here. You know that song? It's your turn. To a place. Who is that anyway? Creed? Is that Creed? Is that a good guess? I know most of you probably don't like the same music as me, but I did used to listen to stuff like that back in the day. I like all kinds of stuff. John says they always ask me on PC. Krasmayo, I'm always asked on Xbox. Markio, that was really bad on the medals. DC, I see what you did there, Reynaldo. Yeah, you tricked me, Reynaldo. You put like easy lyrics of a song that I know. How would I not sing if you do that? Everybody don't try it now. Don't be putting like I'm a genie in the bottle in the chat. I'm a genie in the bottle. Gotta rub me the right way. If you wanna be with me. Backstreet Boys. Why is this video being recommended to me? I'm a Backstreet Boys fan. Just like the guy that came for League of Legends or whatever. It's because I'm singing Creed, so people are coming here for Creed, because it's in the closed captions. How did I get here? I was trying to look up a Creed video. Roman B said, it just did it to me, it didn't ask me either, and I'm on PC. Sebastian, Cinny, have you bought the Spoils of War on your new account? I think so. I'll have to double check. Krasmo, but you spelled it wrong, DC, but you know, you spelled it wrong. Sure is, Creed, says Goody Two Shoes. Like 55, but I don't have enough troops even to make teams like with the water event. I feel you, Goody, man. I'm playing my new account. You know, you could follow right along. I'm around that level too. I think I'm level 60. I feel you on that, man. I probably won't do the class event today. I'm like trying my best on the world event, but I only have like a certain amount of red troops or whatever. I'm trying my best on Guild Wars, but I've gone 0-5 and 1-4, and I don't care though, because I still get points. There's people in the guild not playing it at all, being chickens. They're being chickens and not playing at all. And going and not putting up any score. That's way worse in my opinion. There's a couple kind of chickens with Guilds of War. Guild Wars. There's the chicken that doesn't play at all because they know they're going to lose. And they figure, well, I'm going to lose anyway, so why would I play and get, you know, I don't want to see an 0-5 up there. I don't want everybody to know that I'm terrible. So I'm not going to play at all because I'm a chicken and I'm too low level anyway. They don't expect me to play. I'm not playing because then I'll go 0-5. And everybody will know that I went 0-5. It puts my score up on for everybody to see. I'm a chicken, so I'm not going to play at all. There's that kind of chicken in Guild Wars. When, in reality, if you set your defense and you just play out your battles, you get like 2,000 points just for your defense. And then when you play out your battles, even if you don't kill anybody on the other team, you still get some sort of points. You get like 100 points, 200 points. At least you're contributing. But they're too chicken to go 0-5, and you know, just play. You're contributing. I've got like 5,000 points for my guild. Would you rather have that or like none? And you know, then the other type of chicken on Guild Wars, they don't use the color of the day. They use their best team every single day. Then they go 5-0 and wonder why they got a lower score than somebody that went 4-1. Well, you didn't use the right color. You're not playing the game right. So those are the types of Guild Wars chickens. There's the chicken that doesn't play at all because he's going to go 0-5 and he's selfish, a selfish chicken. And then we have the dumb chicken that uses also a scaredy cat chicken who doesn't want to use the color of the day because they're afraid to lose. Even though if they went 4-1 using the color of the day, they would score more points than if they go 5-0 using Gob Truffle or the Key Team or whatever they're using. Mother of Darkness. Don't be one of those Guild Wars chickens. Please. Please don't disappoint me and be a Guild Wars chicken. If you're really low level, just play. Set your defense. Just play, go 0-5. You'll still get some points for the guild, and they'll appreciate that. And if you're a higher level and you actually have mythics and everything and could build actual teams, don't use your best team every day, please. That's so annoying. Then they wonder why they got a lower score, even though they got a better record. It's because you're not even playing the game mode right. You're playing PvP while I'm playing Guild Wars while you're playing PvP. Like, you're not even playing it right. But hey, do you, I guess. There's a point in there where you would, but you gotta grow up and be a big boy at some point. Like, there's a point in between the two chickens where you would, you do use your best team. You do use your best team every day, and maybe you go 4-1, 5-0. But if you're able to, please build a team with the correct color on every troop. Once you become a big boy and your diaper goes away, use the color of the day. I've been there. When you're level 500 or 400 or 600 or 300, yeah, just use your best team and get some points. Don't worry about the color of the day. But when you grow up and be a big boy and you're level like 900, 1,000, 1,100, whatever, once you get there, please use the color of the day. Don't continue to be a chicken. Who cares if you lose 1 time or 2 times? You can go 3-2 using the color of the day and beat somebody else that went 4-1 and use their Mother of Darkness on the wrong day. Or their whatever, King Gobtruffle. So don't be a Guild Wars chicken. There's a point where you should be a chicken though, so I don't want to totally go too hard. Like, there is a point where you can use your best team and just do your best, but that's like right after the first chicken guy, you know? If you're going 0-5 and just putting points on the board, eventually you'll become the guy that's using your best team to win. Then, when you become a big boy, you use the color of the day. That's the progression. I just used to see in like my last guild, people would, you could tell they're not using the color of the day. They would go 5-0, but they would be like in like 15th place in the guild. You're like, how is this guy going 5-0, but he's like in 10th place in the guild? He went 5-0 all week, but he's in like 15th place. How does that even happen? Oh, he's probably using his Mother of Darkness all week. Being selfish, so he can put up 5-0s and look like he's not as bad as he really is. You gotta be a big boy one day and just try to do it the right way. Color of the day. Red or blue? That doesn't go for everybody though, like I said. You could be level like 250 and using like your gold key team, and that's fine. You could be level 750 and be using Mother of Darkness team, that's fine, but it also depends what bracket you're in, like how tough is the competition, like it all depends, right? If you're in a guild where you're fighting dead guilds the whole time, and you're still using your Mother of Darkness or your key team or your Gobtruffle for every single day to go 5-0, rolls his eyes. Why are you doing that? You're fighting dead guilds anyway. Why don't you practice at doing it the right way? Let's just get up Tesla. To Tesla. A karaoke segment. Foo Fighters, uh-oh. We need to add a karaoke segment, says Reynaldo. Goody says, sure is Creed. DC says, sings, woohoo, Sinnypalooza activated. My sacrifice. Did I mix 2 songs? Oops. Sinnypalooza is awesome. Sinny Karaoke on YouTube? I'm a chicken in a bottle. I just saw that. There goes my hero is Foo Fighters. Oh, is it? Is your hand in your pocket? What? Cinny, all will say it. I don't serenade to your good lady. LOL. Vlad says, and I started a new one too since I'm in the USA, but I'm at level 56. That's close to me, man. Later, Krasmayo. Have a good day. You missed out a papa and conquered 7 kingdoms. I'm a chicken in a bottle. Beg for mercy. I think the worst is when the player waits a day to do the battle, so it does not count. Yeah. The people that wait till Sunday, they can't even be bothered to do it on the right day. Yeah, that's annoying. On the bottle. John says, I agree, Cinny. The devs should make you use the color of the day. That'd be a good idea. Dr. Mop, I'm just a poor boy from a... I don't know that one. Sorry. Goody, this is Cinny who participates even in the face of imminent destruction. Be like Cinny. Oh yeah. From a poor family. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. I don't know that song. Just a poor nobody. DC, my new account Guild Wars battles are more like a guild slaughter, but I set my defenses and take my lumps to get my guildmates as many points as I can. Same here. I went 0-5 the first day. And got destroyed. Then the second day I went 1-4 and I barely won that one. If I was that guy, I would be embarrassed that I lost to my team, actually. I see your true colors shining through. I think I know that one, kinda. I don't really know it, but I know that one a little bit. I thought I was gonna get green extra turn there. True colors. I don't know about this pumpkin. The more I use it, the more I don't like it. It's black and Tesla's red. Kind of getting on my nerves sometimes. We just don't have that many other choices. I should probably just take mana instead of casting it. See? I should probably just put Tesla in first slot. Easy come, easy go. I see a little silhouette of a man. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. I can't help it. You guys are... isn't the poor boy's son Bohemian Rhapsody? Yeah. I know Bohemian Rhapsody. I must have... I don't know, like, the beginning or something. I know, like, some of it. The part that somebody else put in there, it made it click. It made it click for me. You gotta put the right part in. You gotta put, like, the Wayne's World part, because that's the only part I know. Is that right? Is that from Wayne's World? That's probably where I heard it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Michael Jackson. Stone in it. Hee hee. Hee hee. Genki Calling comes back to me being Michael Jackson. How you like that? Does that make you want to sleep? Can see Michael Jackson in your dreams. Now you'll never go to sleep again. It's like Freddy Krueger. Freddy Kroger, as I like to call him, whenever we go to Kroger. I say we're going to Freddy Kroger's. 'Cause I'm super funny. Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Freddy Kroger. Is Freddy Kroger a good dad joke? We're going to Freddy Kroger's. You guys probably don't even have a Kroger. Like, what is he talking about? Kroger's. It's a grocery store. We're going to Freddy Kroger's. We're going to start, me, John, and Colleen. We're going to make a acapella group. Beat it, beat it, beat it. What's some other Michael Jackson? That's the best one to try to sing on live YouTube. Definitely Michael Jackson. Black, you're white. Do, yeah, yeah. Do, yeah, yeah. Smooth criminals. Ow! Ow! Dude, we should do a live stream where all I do is sing. You guys put suggestions in the comments and I just sing. That could be a live stream that nobody would come to except for, like, you guys. But what else is new? I came to watch Gems of War and get advice, but this guy's singing Michael Jackson songs. And he keeps saying random phrases. Copy, where are you? This is your perfect... This is your lane. This is Copy's lane right here. Random phrases and singing songs. Gems of War Soul Farming 2021. Gems of War Delve Guide. Gems of War tier list. Watch this one get like 10,000 views. You guys will be like, what? He's right. He's right. Gems of War Best Team 2021. Kid is not my son. The Earth Song. The world is yours. How's that go? Yeah, the world. I forget how it goes. You made that song for like the world? Remember when Michael Jackson made that song for the whole world? That was a good one. Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me. And the entire human race. There are people crying. If you care enough for the living. I think I said the wrong lyrics. Oh well. Sniffing the coffee, baby. Line it up. It's better than Grumpy Cinny, right? Wouldn't you rather have Sniffing Coffee Cinny than Grumpy Cinny? Which one would you rather have? I know some of you would probably pick the Grumpy one. No, but don't scare away. Don't scare away the happy guy. You might get back the grumpy guy. Michael Jackson. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. What's that, like a... I think that's like a commercial. Will you stop? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get your crap and get out. I'm gonna throw all your crap outside. Get out. Get. Go on. Get. At least people can look at the team and like the gameplay, even though I'm not saying anything about Gems of War. Billie Jean is not my... She's just a girl. Dun, 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 dun. You know, eventually you just start singing Michael Jackson songs after you've been live streaming for 20 days straight every day for like multiple hours every day, eventually you just break down into dance and song. You know what I mean? Eventually, when you've been live streaming every single morning for 20 days straight, for more than 2 hours every day, not just 1 hour, not 1 hour at 8 p.m. Eastern, multiple hours every single day, getting up early in the morning, waking up early, waking up. I got up at like 6 or 7 a.m. today to do this. And every single day for the last 20 days, multiple hours, not just one, not just two, more than two. And yeah, eventually you just start singing and dancing because you run out of stuff. Yeah, you go crazy a little. You go a little bit crazy. You sniff the coffee. And then you get mad because YouTube just like buries your video and hides it and boosts everybody else up. Even though you're working hard every day for multiple hours for 20 days in a row. They like to take a big dump on your video yesterday. That's how it always goes for me. You work hard, you go to work every day, you work late, you know, you get everything done, and they still find a way to take a dump on you. That's how it goes. That's why I hope I never have to go back to working for a man in his business. Let's go work in that man's building that he owns. So he can screw me. Love working from home. At least I can be at home. Make money from home, baby. It's way better than going to that guy's business. Getting screwed by the snake. Or sucking butt all day. If you're a good butt sucker, then yeah, go work at a guy's building. At his business. If you're a good butt sucker, definitely go do that. Or if it's like your buddy. If the owner of the business is your buddy, or your family member, that's fine. But if it's just some stranger, and, you know, I mean, if you're really good at sucking butt, then you might make it. You gotta have that trait, though. You got to make it these days. You gotta know how to get down. Get down on them. Get down, if you know what I mean. You gotta get down. Bow down to the king of the building. He owns that building. You're going to his building to work. That or you gotta get down on his best friend or whatever. That's why I never make it. 'Cause I can't do that. You guys get paid to work? What? You mean you don't just go for free and suck butt all day for free? Man, I've been sucking butt all day for free. That's funny. Hey. Can also use skulls with this team. You have spell and skull damage, so if you see some skulls, you might as well grab them. You got both. If Tesla doesn't destroy the whole other team. Maybe you are an acquired taste, right? Get down on it, get down on it. There you go. Oompa loompa dippity doo. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna end up getting a copyright on this for singing. Luckily, I don't do it for more than 15 seconds. I hope I don't. That would suck. Hey, guess what, dude? We buried your video from yesterday, and now you're gonna get a copyright from singing songs. Great. I would quit. I'm gonna quit, you guys. If that happens today, I'm quitting. You heard it here first. I'll go be a copy troll on somebody else's channel and just quit YouTube. If they give me a copyright for singing a couple songs. No soup for you. Okay. Yeah, I better quit. I'm gonna get, you know how lucky I am. I'll get screwed from singing a couple songs for like 5 seconds. So sorry. Don't mean I won't ever do it again. I'm just that's enough for today probably. You only want to risk it a certain amount. I gotta follow all these dumb rules or else they'll bury my video and make sure no one ever sees it. For whatever reason. Someone's going to get an earworm, that's for sure. What was the one yesterday? I did something. Oh, yeah. Phenomena. Da, da, na, 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 na. I don't even know how to say it right, but everybody knows that. Phenomena. Is that what you were doing? I thought you were killing them. Copy will rat you out. I know. Somebody will. That's what always happens. You know how it is. People, crabs in a bucket, you know? Crabs in a bucket. I would never do that to anybody else, though. No matter what, I'll talk crap, but I would never, like, go to your space and, like, try to bring you down at your space. Like, do you over there, you know? Do you. I will never interfere. I will never interfere with you doing you. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not, like, gonna go bully somebody or... Like, you see me, I go to Mr. T's chat, and I'm nice. I'm never mean. I never say anything to... I don't promote myself. I think I'm respectable. Same with people I don't like. I'm not gonna, like, go over there and hit dislike or go over there and try to mess with you or get on a different account. Name myself, like, copy, and go over there to your channel. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have time for that, first of all. Second of all, it's just bad karma. Third of all, it's just not the type of person I am. I'm not gonna go mess with your... It's you, do you, whatever, do you. You're doing something. Blue and red, please. Mr. Pumpkin. Now you gotta go to work and whistle it. The Muppet song is such an earworm. Now I have to go to work and whistle it. See who I get. Lots of gems from that Sinnypalooza. Yeah. Couple people made it worth it today. When this live stream jumps off the cliff, as soon as we're done here, it disappears from the face of the earth. Why is he complaining so much? That's what sucks about new people. They don't have context. They don't know, like, why they just think I'm a person that complains all the time because that's my first impression on them. They don't know that I've been doing this channel for almost 5 years and very slow crawl progress wise. Videos every single day for hours and hours. All they know is, hey, let's check this out. Oh, look, he's complaining. See ya. Or leave a little constructive criticism message for the one time I'm doing that one thing. Yeah, thank you for the criticism for that thing that I did that one time. I'll keep that in mind. Don't mention the car. Yeah, the car too, man. The car. Oh yeah, I used all my sigils. Nice. Have you ever met a person got like 7 flat tires in like 5 months? That's me. Hey, I'm in 5th place. I'll take it. I think I'm about done for the day today, everybody. My head starts to hurt after talking so much. And I start getting irritated. Sometimes whatever. It's hard. I don't like complaining and stuff, and after this, I'll be mad at myself after this. Don't worry. If you're out there thinking, man, why is he so like I'm a self-sabotager basically. So I know certain things I shouldn't do, and I still do them. I just can't help myself. So I'm a self-sabotager. I know I am. And I don't know. That's why I should call myself that. Sinny the self-sabotager is what I should be called. I don't know why I do it. I just can't stop. Can't get out of my own way. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's put up the class poll before we go. I won't do it otherwise. Let's go put up the class poll. It might take me a second here because, I gotta go look and see which ones won and stuff. I didn't write them down. I gotta go look. Alright, which classes won? Alright, let's start a poll. We can only have 5 options. I'm just gonna do them in alphabetical order again. That way there's no, like, unfair... Man, I do a lot of community tab messages, don't I? Archmagus and Sunspear won the second chance stuff. Come on, man. Thief. Maybe I'll just do the first 5 I see instead. Because it'll be easier, like, off live stream. Where'd Titan go? I know Titan's on here somewhere. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna do... second place, second chancer. So it'll be... what should I put? Which... Hold on a second, I'm sorry. Trying to find my... I'm gonna copy paste. Copy pasty. Copy pasty. Paste. Okay. First place round. All of these classes got first place. Which one? Alright, first place round. All of these classes got first place. Pick the best class of those shown. First place round. All of these classes got first place. Pick the best class of those shown. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Archmagus. That was a second chance, second place got winner. So it didn't get first place, but it won the poll for the second place ones. That's why it's in there. Sunspear will also be included for not this one, but the next one, because we're gonna have to do like a couple. Okay, Archmagus, Titan. I wonder if I should break these up into like smaller groupings. I don't know. We can do something with the second placers for so Titan, Thief, Sentinel, Monk. This is gonna be hard, y'all. Thief. This is what it all boils down to, though, you know? You guys get to decide, like, so. Alright, first place round. Of all of these classes got first place. Pick the best class of those shown. We got Archmagus, Titan, Thief, Sentinel, and Monk. Woo! There, I better put some, there will be more polls to come as all. Okay, so I'm gonna post that right now on the community tab. If you don't know where that is, it's on the, you go to my channel. It says home, videos, playlist, community, membership, channels, about. It's the community one. You hit community. And if you have notifications on, it should tell you whenever I do this too. But I'm gonna post it. First place, let's make sure I have no typos. Alright, posting. There's that. As far as like the schedule goes, what is today? Thursday. I really got to do an EverQuest like for Jeremy, and there's a couple other people out there that still are subscribed for EverQuest. So I really got to do an EverQuest video. That's my work. That's like my anxiety right now is make an EverQuest. So, maybe tonight I'll try to make one that'll come out tonight or tomorrow at some point. Then we have new faction tomorrow, so because of Simone and Markio, we are having a live stream tomorrow for the new faction. So new faction tomorrow. It's some sort of like mana stealing faction, I guess. I think that's what the little quirk about it is. Like they steal mana. A lot of them steal mana, maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, new faction tomorrow, so we'll be running through that, going over the troops, opening it up, doing the horde level and quality, doing the event, all that good stuff tomorrow. And then Saturday, same thing. That's your free live stream, by the way. So if you guys want a free one, Saturday's the free one. So up to you if you want to still throw out some support tomorrow, but you don't need to because Saturday's free, just by the way. And yeah, so Saturday also live stream, probably new faction, continuing with the new faction, of course. So yeah, tomorrow's pretty exciting. We got new faction. 8 a.m. EST, maybe a little sooner, maybe a little later. You guys know how it is. Put on those notification bells. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot when they hide my videos. As soon as I hit stop broadcast here, go try to find this video. I dare you. I dare you. Put a comment on it. And at different points of the day, I dare you to, like, try to find this video, like, 30 minutes after I stopped the broadcast. And then later on tonight, like at 7, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, see if you can find it again, because it's weird. Like, as soon as I stop broadcast, it disappears. But that's acceptable, because I think, it could be like, they could be uploading it. Like, I could make excuses for, like, directly after I stop the broadcast. Like, they could be rendering or uploading or something like the whole 2 hours and 30 minutes. So that's fine. You know, if it doesn't show up like right away after, that's cool. But, you know, 2 hours later, sometimes it shows up for a little bit. But then at some point during today, a lot of the time, it just disappears. It's gone. And then maybe you can find it a few days from now if you go back and look for it. But it's really weird how it disappears. That doesn't help me. That's terrible. That just means, like, this is done. Like, when I hit stop broadcast, it's like I don't get anything for it after this. It's stupid. Alright, anyway. John says, okay, yeah. It's the community tab on, you hit community. Hit the like button, please. Please, subscribe. That'd be nice. Hey, M. Knight writes shite a lot. What up, M. Knight? Whose online persona is that? Strodium? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, good luck with your Guild Wars, everyone. Have you stretched and have you hydrated? I need to do that now. What's the class poll, says Dr. Mop? Are you kidding me? Strodium has a new name. Alright, everybody. Nick, what up, Nick? My favorite thing about the Warden class is that it dispels the enemy on 4 or 5 gym match. So, if they're submerged, or they got barrier, you know, if you're running it with Gob Truffle, man, it'll dispel the enemy on 4 or 5 gym match, so you can get rid of that stupid submerge when you're using King Gob Truffle, and so you can do your damage. Angry German kid, baby! Copy's probably the one destroying my, I read his comments, his weird comments, and I bet you YouTube picks up on it and thinks I'm saying that. I need to be more careful with what I say. Even just reading certain people's comments. Because, like, what if YouTube picks that out of the whole live stream, that I said that? What Copy just wrote? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm, like, racking my brain and trying to figure out this crap. There's little quirks that you just don't even think about that can destroy you. Just one random thing you say in your live stream. Sucks. Alright. Thank you for joining me today. Strodium and John and Chad and Nick and Roman and Copy and Colleen and Chad and John and M. Knight and DC and Colleen, John, DC, Kim Barnes was here. Thank you. Reynaldo, Markio, DC United, Beg for Mercy, Kim and Dr. Mop, Kim and Reynaldo, Beg for Mercy. Yeah, I dare you guys. Go try to find this. Maybe at some point during the day. Just look every, like, 2 hours. Just try to find it. And tell me when. Let me know, like, if you guys want to help me out. Just tell me if you can find it or not at certain points of the day. Like, maybe somebody look like an hour from now. Somebody look 3 hours from now. Somebody else look 5 hours from now. Somebody else look at, like, 9 o'clock tonight. Like, I'd be curious if, you guys can even find it. Because sometimes I can't. And it's my video. That's weird. Kim and Beg for Mercy. Dr. Mop, DC. Goody Two Shoes was here. Markio, Beg for Mercy, Goody, Dr. Mop, DC. 876, Vlad Maybach was here. Krasmayo was here. Reynaldo was here. Goody and DC and Roman B. Roman B was here. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't even know. I'm glad. Thank you for listening to me complain and be grumpy and sniff coffee and sing and everything. Like, you guys are not included when I'm talking about, like, grumpy stuff. Don't take it personal. You're not included. You guys are awesome. Kenneth Smith, Goody and Markio and Strodium, Vlad, Tim Jerlufsen, Anthony, Reynaldo, Chad, Plymail, Rain Man, Zombie was here, Zombie. Ben Templar, Big Snack. Big Snack with the Bible verse for whatever reason. Glavataria was here. T Tester was here, even though he doesn't know how he got here. He wandered in. Maybe he was, you know, hitting the sauce. Mike, Zeus, Anthony, Krasmayo. That's far back as I can go. Simone and Markio, I think, are the ones responsible. I'll double check. It tells me in like my analytics who gave super chats, so I'll never get it wrong. Tomorrow, you get a special message in the pinned comment, just like Rain Man did today, for your support, for making tomorrow possible. I will put your guys' name in the pinned comment tomorrow. Whoever did the support today, whoever was on the train, whoever makes tomorrow possible, as we do our summer live streams, if we get $5 of support, we do the next day. We keep doing it until there's a day. Until there's a day that's not a Saturday, that we get 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, we'll keep going. At least up until a point. I think the kids start school. Like, we could continue to do this probably up until my birthday, if we really wanted to. If you guys really want to, it's up to you. We could probably do this up until my birthday, but that's probably about as far as we could go, because then we got school in the morning, buses, driving people to school, waking up early. Like, I don't think I can do it after my birthday. But, yeah. Until school starts, we can keep doing this if you guys want to. So, I couldn't do this without you guys. I'd be sitting here talking to myself, and my videos would just disappear off the face of the earth. So, that would be a big waste of time. So, thank you guys so much. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the new faction event. Or later for EverQuest if you swing that way. We really were the choir today. Yep. Thank you, guys. Later, Strodium. Later, Chad, John, Nick. Peace out. Have a great day. Sorry for all the complaining and grumpiness. I'll definitely be beating myself up after that, you know.